7 brave women and 7 brave men have taken on the Gladiators and earned their place in the quarterfinals. Tonight, our contenders battle it out for the last 2 places.
Oh, and don't come back! Get out!
Who's got what it takes and who will fall prey to the mercy of the Gladiators?
Yes, the classic show is back and it's had a 21st century makeover. This is the show where real men and women bravely step up to face our band of mighty warriors, 12 super strength soldiers.
There's no kudos in playing it cool in this arena. If our contenders want to match the Gladiators' muscles, they're going to have to give it their all and get down and dirty.
And if our gladiators don't fill them with fear on events such as Duel and Powerball, they'll still have to survive going head-to-head on the most extreme challenge of all, the Eliminator. But before we meet tonight's contenders, time to release the beast! It's the Gladiators!
It's Atlas!
Ice!
Spartan!
Enigma!
Tornado!
Inferno!
Oblivion!
Panther!
Predator!
Tempest!
The Mighty Destroyer!
And the brute force of Battle Axe! Hey! Tonight, facing our band of audacious and courageous warriors are 4 very daring men and women. Let's welcome Bella, Caroline, Greg and Andrew!
Have got a grueling journey ahead of them, so let's get them on the road. First into battle is Bella. She's 27 and she's from Kent.
Bella will be hoping to bring law and order to the Gladiators tonight.
I love being a police officer. It's being out and about. I love that. I love meeting different people, not knowing what you're doing from day to day, the challenges that's going to be thrown at you. I love that. I've been boxing since I was probably about 15. But when I joined the police force, that's the first thing I did, is get in contact with the Metropolitan Police boxing team. So that's probably the main way I keep fit. The boxing side of it does actually help. It gives you that little bit of confidence that you can actually look after yourself. I'm here representing the Metropolitan Police, so I would like to do a good job and do the whole force proud, really.
Bella's our first contender to enter the School of Hard Knocks, and this first event is an education in itself. Bella, it's time to duel!
Duel.
So Bella's up for the fight and she'd better be ready. It's time to let the creature out of her cage. It's Panther.
Panther, yet to be knocked off her podium in this series. 9 wins and just the 1 draw. Bella will have to draw on her boxing experience here if she wants to knock out Panther in this event.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1!
And it's Panther who's in first with a glorious right hook. Bella dishing out a few decent shots of her own though. Showing great balance, taking all those blows. Playing quite a defensive game here. Bella really needs to be more aggressive.
Contender attack!
Both Contender and Gladiator must continue to attack and not stand off. Panther strikes. She's done the business once again. She really rules the roost up there and stays dry for the 11th time in a row.
Okay, Bella, what a great effort. Tell me, so how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I think I just wanted to get her once around the head, try and just put her off balance, and then just go for it. Tried to get her a couple of times when she bent down. But no.
Oh, and that was it. Got a couple of really good hits in there. Any message for Panther?
I'll get her on the next time.
Okay, well done. Let's see how your opponent does.
Caroline from Somerset is ready to turn up the heat on our Gladiators.
I've been a firefighter for nearly 9 years now. The most exciting thing is actually when we're on the way to the fire with the sirens going. I wouldn't do any other job in the world. To keep myself fit, I play netball, also long distance running just to keep my stamina up. At home I've got a boxing ring where me and my husband will take a bit of aggression out on each other. I'm a really determined and competitive person and I hate to lose. You gladiators think you're so hot, but you're playing on real fire, so you're gonna get burned.
So it's a battle of the emergency services tonight for our female contenders. Panther remains undefeated in this event.
Contender, ready!
Can Caroline succeed where everyone else has failed?
Ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
And again, Panther hands out a barrage of hefty blows and she's off already. Bye-bye, Caroline. Irrepressible form from Panther. This cat's creamed everyone, and she didn't need even one of her 9 lives. Caroline's fans encourage her, but that's a disappointing start for her.
How are you feeling after that? It's tough, isn't it?
I feel really good because I got the first hit in. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bang her right over the head.
Right, let's have a look at the replay. It is short, but talk us through it.
See, that left one, I got the left one in first. That's what I really wanted to do. And then she just got me there with a right, toppled off. What can I do?
Is this going to dent your confidence, Caroline?
No, it's made me even more determined. I'm going to get out there in the next event and they're going down.
Whoa! Okay, well done, Caroline. Let's look at the scores after the ladies' first battle.
Nothing to separate them because they've both got nothing. Panther still the undefeated champion.
So, Bella and Caroline are in dual position on 0, but Panther has shown that they're going to need their A-game if they want to take on our Gladiators.
Be warned, Greg and Andrew, you're up next, and waiting to whip up a storm is the sheer gale force of Tornado.
Welcome back to Gladiators!
So far, we've seen Bella and Caroline get the wrong end of the stick with Panther. Here's hoping the men can work it out.
It's their turn next on duel. First up is Greg. He's 27 from Bristol.
Speed Demon Greg is hoping to slay our Gladiators tonight.
Skeleton bobsleigh involves sliding down a mountain. You can get up to speeds of 90 miles an hour. I won the World Junior Championships in 2004. Now I'm a coach. I'm stood on the side of the mountain quite a lot of the time, freezing cold. To keep in shape, what we need to do is sprint and power weight, and a specialised track we've got in Bath University where we can practice our sprint starts. As a kid, I think we all saw Gladiators, and if you didn't want to be a professional footballer or go to the Olympics, it was be on Gladiators. So this is something which really does mean a lot. Gladiators, I slide down mountains at 90 miles an hour, so catch me if you can.
So Greg's feeling confident, but what's the bet? He's about to get wet, as waiting to pummel him into the pool is Tornado.
It's the first time on this event for Tornado, but he's ready for anything, and I'm sure duel will be a breeze. Greg's going to need all his speed and agility to topple Tornado.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
And Greg dodges the first attack, but a big hit there from Tornado. Greg was almost down and out, and Tornado stepped in again, but he stepped onto the platform. That could be a problem. Did he break the rules?
The contender won because the Gladiator stepped onto the platform.
Fantastic result for Greg and his fans. Tornado won't be happy, though.
Greg! Wow, what a brilliant result!
Come on!
The first shot, you ducked.
Yeah, well, that's always my tactic. I could see he wanted to go for my head, and I'm falling over the place.
You got back up, though. That was
back up, and then he steps across. And I knew straight away. Unlucky Tornado. Maybe next time.
Good start, Greg. Let's see how your competitor gets on.
Ready to pick up his pugil stick is Andrew. He's 23 and comes from Loughborough.
Growing up was a bit of a struggle. I lost my dad when I was 10 years old, so I spent my childhood at boarding school. To lose your father so young, it was difficult for me. It was a couple of years later that I really got involved in athletics, and it's a sport where respect and looking after yourself is key. Compete in the long jump, so most of my training is to do with sprinting and a lot of strength work. The person I'd most like to win Gladiators for would be my mum. Since my dad died, she's been an inspiration in my life and has supported me right the way through everything. I'm quick, I'm agile, and it's going to be my head and shoulders across the finish line first.
Well, with his mum here supporting him, Andrew will be fighting for the last place in the quarter-finals.
Contender ready! Gladiator ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
Andrew tries to copy Greg by ducking, but Tornado's not falling for that again. The Gladiator makes no mistake this time. Tornado was humble before, but he's gloating now. A disappointing start then for Andrew.
Come in here, Ant.